guys, and welcome to my makeup tutorial. First makeup tutorial for this makeup that I'm wearing right now. You can see it's my everyday summer, going out summer makeup look. Yes, and the hair tutorial should be up by now, or it will go up after this video does next week. So yes, you have something to look forward to, and I hope you enjoy this video. And yeah, the lighting does get a little bit bad in this video. I just want to let you know in advance, but I promise to work on it for the next one. Right, so you are going to get to witness my no makeup face again if my hair tutorial's already gone up, or for the first time if it hasn't. So I'll let you move on to back in time. I'm just using my Boots Simply Sensitive moisturizer, which is my daily moisturizer. So a little bit of it on your skin, like a war paint mix everywhere, nose and chin. Okay, stop moisturizing. Everywhere you're going to put the BB cream basically, which is your face. Once your moisturizer is done, I said I'm using Garnier's Miracle Skin Protector, which is a BB cream in medium. Now I prefer having a light base for summer because I think it's nicer to let your skin show through a little bit during summer. So a little bit everywhere. And then I like to use a foundation brush to just blend it out all over. And just sort of stipple it on rather than brush strokes, little strokes. It helps it blend into your skin better. And it helps cover any redness that you might have, which I do have. But all I would say is that if you do have oily skin, don't use this BB cream, because I have sort of combination skin, but I find that this does sort of make me a little bit oily over time. So if you have oily skin, don't go for another type of BB cream. So once it's blended in nicely, which I think it is now, you want to conceal anywhere that you might have. And my favourite concealer at the moment is Makeup Forever, and this is their full cover, and I'm number 10. And so I really like this one because it's waterproof, and I use the same one under my eyes. But you only need the tiniest amount to get a lot of coverage. I could just have a few marks I would want to cover up my skin. So yeah. And using like a tiny little brush like that, it's a little bit fluffy, just sort of blend up. Covering your marks. Right, that was my main concern. I will under the eyes after you've done the makeup. It just makes it easier because sometimes the shadows have fallen, and if you mess up, you don't want to have to take everything off and then do it all over again. And also, you let the BB cream set into your skin before you powder it. That way, it sort of blends in with everything else. We will start with the eyes. Now, I'm using the Naked palette, which I sort of gave into the hype of earlier this year, and it really is one of the most amazing palettes I've ever come across, and the colours are really nice. But before I use the eyeshadows, because it's summer, and we want it to last all day, right? Urban Decay's primer potion all over my eyelids. Like the tiniest amount you need over your eyelids, and just blend it out with your finger really gently, because we want to look after our eyes, and a little bit where your brow bone is too. That way any eyeshadows you use can blend out nicely. And your ring finger is the nicest one to use because it applies the smallest amount of pressure of all of your fingers when you're blending. My favourite colour to use from the Naked palette is this one. This is Smog. Okay, it's like a shimmery kind of dark gold colour, and I literally just use it all over my eyelids to it, and evens out in colours. So that's what Smog is. And then as a brow highlight, because it adds dimension to your eye and you don't have to do like a colour in your crease this way, I like to use Sin, which is a shimmery pink colour in the Naked palette, as my brow highlight. And with all Naked palette colours, put the smallest amount you can on the brush. Don't put too much on because the stuff is really highly pigmented and it will be too much. So do it in small doses. You can always build the colour up rather than put a whole load on your brush and put it on your eye and then think, oh my god, what am I going to do now? So it's better to build it up rather than put a whole load on and then it's like, oh my god, I can't get it off my eye. So yes, anyway, Sin on under the brow, under your eyebrow, so where your brow point is. Slightly blend it out. Okay. As you can see, it's sort of shimmery now compared to what it was before, and it adds a bit of dimension to your eye. Yes. So the next thing you do after you've applied your eyeshadow is line your eyes. Now I like to use gel eyeliner. This is by Maybelline. It's just the black one, #1 black. It's because it is a lot easier to use than liquid eyeliner. It's a lot easier to maneuver because you can do it with a brush. And I suggest that you use an angled liner brush. This particular one, right, I will make it easier for you to see. Yeah, this particular one I got out of a set of nail art brushes that I found on Amazon. They were really, really cheap, and because I like doing stuff with my nails, but this was one of the brushes in there, and it's such a good brush. It's the perfect size to line your eyes with, and yeah, I'm never going back. This brush is such a good brush. Anyway. Take the brush and put it inside the eyeliner pot, just a small amount. You don't want to put too much onto there. And then you just close your eye, hold slightly taut, and then take the brush right next to where your lash line is and start drawing a line all the way across. And so you get a small flick that way. And then you just line the rest of your eye that way too. And during the summer, and just as a general daytime thing, I don't line all my eyes all the way in because it makes them look smaller and closed up. And so I like during the day, I prefer for my eyes to look bright and awake. So just lining it from about 3/4 of the way in and out and doing a flick helps your eye to look a little bit wider open. I just do the same thing with my other eye. Okay, after I've finished lining the top of my eyes, I go back to the gel eyeliner, but with a kohl pencil. This is from Maybelline. It's just any kohl pencil will do. basically. But I'm using the Maybelline one for now. You just take it into the pot, dip it in there, and then you line your waterline and you tight line the top. Okay, over now. And what else I do, when I do the bottom, starting from about halfway down the eye, I sort of line the lash line too. So it gives you a bit more of a wide-eyed look. And do the same in your other eye too. And as you will notice, I haven't lined my eye all the way in. So it's again with the same as with the liner on the top. If you line it all the way in, it will make your eye look closed. And it stops the black stuff gathering in the corner of your eye as the day goes on. I've noticed. So now the next thing you want to do, which is a really, really important step, which I cannot stress enough, is to curl your eyelashes, ladies. It is so important to curl your eyelashes because it means that your eyes will look more awake, and when you put the mascara on, it stops your eyelashes looking like they're just going jutting out or just jutting up. It gives them a nicer shape. So you just wanna, you don't want to open your eyes too much, just slightly, and then you position your curler under your eye near the base of your eyelashes, and then you want to hold it, open it up, move it slightly along, hold it again, and open it. And that way, when you curl it, it won't sort of go and up, right? You want a nice curl to form. This is the way to do it. You want to do it in 2 or 3 places along your eyelash as you move along, and don't go back to it again because that would just mess it up. Now, next, mascara. Now, the one that I'm using is by Avon. It is their Extend Extreme Mascara to lengthen your eyelashes, but any mascara will do. You know, I really like Benefit's Real mascara. That's a really nice mascara too. But, you know, I like to use different ones all the time. Today I'm feeling lengthy, so I'm using the lengthy one. Just take it to the bottom and wiggle. Wiggling is very important. It stops eyelashes clumping together, and if you tilt your head back when you're doing it, it stops the mascara going onto your eyelid as well. And there you go, look. And then lower lashes I don't do so much. I just do the outer ones again to try and get that sort of wide-eyed, doe-eyed look. So just a few under the bottom eyelashes, very, very lightly. Because my lower lashes are quite long, and if I put too much mascara on there, it just looks like I've been crying. So just put the tiniest amount, because it's such a full cover product, under my eyes. One place there and one place there, and I think that might be a bit too much. So, and then taking my ring finger again, just slightly blend it up under my eye. Right? And then go back in with that fluffy brush that we used before to conceal everywhere on my face, and just lightly, sort of in circular motion, under your eye, blend it out. And taking it slightly lower under your eyes so it blends completely with your BB cream, or if you're using a foundation, with your foundation. So that's the eyes done, by which time now the BB cream has blended into your skin really well. So what we can do is, if I like to use this blush, which is number 4 Winter Glow by Rimmel London. It's their 3-in-1 powder blush. I don't know if they still have it in stock, but because I bought it last year, I think. I'm gonna just sort of slightly whisk the 3 colours together, tap the excess off. Smile! Find the apples of your cheeks, which are here and here for me, and then just lightly in a circular motion, just blend it up. So you get a slight pink glow to your cheeks. Once that's done, you just take a powder. I'm using Clinique's Almost Powder Makeup in number 6 Deep. And just, again, with that same brush, take the powder and then gently sort of swirl it in there. Tap the excess off. And just the middle of your face you're going to do, because you don't want it to be shiny, and the rest of it you want it to look as natural as possible, but you know, this is where I get my most shine. So, and just sort of press it in all over the middle of your face so that it's matted down and it's set in place. And last but not least, your lips. This is by number 17. This is Fuzzy Yellow Petal Flutter. What a cool name is that! Right, this is one of the Ultimate Volume lip glosses. It's a sort of natural pink sort of colour. So just put that on there. And isn't this a nice way to talk here? And that is it. That is my look for this one. See? So this is my everyday look, or going out for summer look, which is probably better. I don't wear this every day, but it's so nice when I'm feeling particularly pretty. This is the look that I go for, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I will have the hair tutorial. I'm not sure whether the hair tutorial will go up before this or after this, but the hair will be on YouTube too. And now you've seen the face, it should be great. I hope you liked the video, guys. I hope you give it a thumbs up, because I like my thumbs. If you liked the video, subscribe, it'd be nice, and comment if you have any suggestions, if there's any criticisms you want me to deal with. I'm sorry about the light at the end of this video. We're trying to film it with natural light, and the sun has decided to go down now. It's a bit early, but yes, it is going down now. So I'm sorry, I really am. I will try and film the next video a bit earlier so that the sun's out. But you know what British weather's like, it's been raining all day today. So we had to wait till the evening when the sun came out to do anything. But anyway, I'm waffling again, and I promise I won't do this. So, yes, like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I will see you next week. Bye!